Alright, in this video I just want to quickly talk about the different effects the laser cutter has on different types of materials. So everything you see here on the screen, at least on this side over here, was all cut from the exact same image file. But if you notice up here on MDF and wood, for example, so this is on MDF, these percentages are the different grayscale K values. So 0% is white, 100% is black. So I went and just kind of made little squares and went up and up and up by a few percentage points each time, and just kind of have these plates so I can see what they look like. So this is MDF. Notice as it gets darker, it burns darker. It does get to a point where it starts getting lighter as you're basically burning off some of the material and getting down lower. So kind of the darkest is around 70% gray. The same for this piece of cardboard down here. Again, it gets darker, darker, darker. This piece here is a piece of wood that was painted first. So if you notice in this case, as you burn it, you're actually burning the paint off. So with a pretty light color, you burn the paint a little bit, and as you do it darker and darker, the remaining color actually gets lighter and lighter because you're burning away paint as opposed to actually burning the piece of wood. And this is a regular piece of wood down here. So this is basically the same piece of wood as this, except for it wasn't painted. And again, as you burn it more and more, it gets darker, darker, darker. So that's for wood. Wood kind of makes sense. What gets kind of weird is when you look at acrylic. So if you look at some of these acrylic pieces over here. This is clear acrylic, blue acrylic, translucent or transparent blue. You notice now so again, this is the same thing where this started off as almost white and then gets to be black on this end over here. That on acrylic, when you actually get darker, the result is an actual lighter color, because the laser actually cracks the surface of the acrylic, and you're looking at kind of almost a broken glass surface. Like when you shatter your windshield, it turns white. That's what's really happening here. So you just got to realize that when you're designing, if you're designing for acrylic, whatever is black on your image is going to come out white. On here, whatever is white on your image is going to come out the color of the acrylic, which is either clear or blue, or again, here's some other, this is a color that glows in a black light. Here we got some green. Here we have a thinner piece of clear. Over here we have a black piece of acrylic. And again, all these different effects, this is a piece of posterboard. All these effects come from the exact same image being burnt, just on different materials. So kind of just be mindful of that. And I have these in my office in the lab. So if you are trying to design something, want to look at what an effect might look like, just grab some of these and kind of look at them and say, okay, I want this color, so I should use 10% gray, or I want this color, so I should use 60% gray. Also here I have a couple business cards that I had made on different materials. So this is, again, these are all the exact same image files with very different effects. So this one is on a piece of wood. Here's on a piece of clear acrylic. These over here are on different colored poster boards. These come out kind of nice. This is a black poster board, blue poster board, red, and green poster board. So you can get very, very different effects with the same image file as the laser affects different materials in different ways.